Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabriel Hannah and today we're going to learn how to stabilize a shaky footage in Premiere Pro. Here in my Premiere Pro, I already have two footage that I want to edit. This is the first one and this is the second one. And when I press play, as you can see, it's not very stable and I really want the video to become more stable. So what we're going to do next is very easy steps, which is we're going to stabilize it with going to this area and you press effect, or you can press this button and you press effect and you're going to search for wrap stabilizer. As you can see in here, it's already appearing wrap stabilizer VFX. And now we're going to drag the VFX to our footage. Yep, just like that. And here you can see it's loading because it's still analyzing the movement of the video, so it can be stabilized. It usually doesn't take that long. You can see the time in here, and let's wait for a moment. Here we see it's almost there and boom, it's done. And when I press play again, it's already so much stable and it's far more better. And I really like that. But there's a side effect that wrap stabilizer effect gives to your video, which is your video will be zoomed a little bit from the usual because it needs like some space to be stabilized, and it also sometimes appears a bit more blurry than the original one. But I think it's fine because as long as this video is not really different and it's still maintaining the details, I think it's quite good. And here you go, we have our first stabilized video in here, and good job everyone! So now I also want to share you about some special case in stabilizing a video. Because in my second footage, for example, we sometimes already add some attributes or effect to our video. In this case, if you see my speed duration, it's 100% because I just want the video to appear faster. When I press play, it's very unstable, and I really want to try to stabilize it as well. And when I repeat the same process, which is go to effect and start stream, wrap stabilizer and drag it to the footage, it doesn't appear right. It shows that an error and it tells us wrap stabilizer and speed can't be used on the same clip. But it's fine, it's not the end of the world, everything's going to be okay because there's a way to stabilize this video. First thing first, I'm gonna delay the effect for a moment, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to nest the video. So nesting is basically changing a footage or some footage that already have effects or another attributes to another sequence, and it's a new sequence that you could add whatever you want. How to nest it? It's very easy. You just have to right click and click nest. You can name whatever sequence that you want. In this case, I'm just leaving it like that. And yeah, here you go. Oh, we got our nested sequence. And I'm going to repeat the same process, which is go to effect, wrap stabilizer, and drag it to the footage. And as you can see, here you go. It's working right now, and we're just going to wait for a moment. Now it's stabilizing, and yeah, we got our video. And when we press play, as you can see, it's far more stable and it looks really good, as if like I'm using a tripod on this video. It's so cool and it's awesome. Here's we got before and after of the stabilized video, and as you can see, there's so much different in here and it really helps a lot. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much guys for watching. I really hope you find it useful, and if you find it useful, you can subscribe to this channel, and I see you soon in my next video and tutorials. Bye bye!